Hey guys, and how about we watch Metal Sonic vs. Zero? Alright, so before we start, I have not uploaded in a while. Life, stuff, work, everything. Didn't have time. Now I do, so let's go. Alright, so I realized that I made a mistake in my last video, and I was thinking that Metal Sonic was fighting Bass, who he did fight in Eggman vs. Wily. But no, Zero is a different character, and Zero is a character who might actually have a very good chance against Metal Sonic. And you might think I forgot, but no, I remembered your name. The person who pointed this out to me was Brandon Gaming VA. You might know him for making all of those cool death battle trailers, similar to I do sometimes. But advertisements aside, onto the death battle. Zero, unlike Bass, has a sword that is very good at cutting through things, and I can't really testify to how durable Metal Sonic is. I know he's fast, too fast for someone like Bass to catch up with, but Zero is very ridiculous, because unlike Bass, Zero is from Mega Man X, which means he is, let's just say, astronomically better than normal Mega Man characters. Just that alone kind of makes me feel like Zero will win. Honestly, when I watched the last death battle and trailer, I thought that Metal Sonic would win easily, but that was just because of my misconception about who was fighting who. So as it is right now, I will say Zero will win, just every single stat. He has more weaponry, he's faster. Actually, I'm not sure about the faster part. I say that, but I'm still holding out hope that Metal Sonic is faster, so that it's at least somewhat even. But Zero is definitely going to be stronger and probably more durable. Alright, so with that out of the way, I have nothing more to say. Then, you know, it's not up to me, it's up to these guys, and I might get it right, and I might get it wrong. I don't know, but either way, let's start our show.
Hey Mark.
Hey, Mr. J.
So I know doing all this merch marketing, like these 3 awesome Death Battle t-shirts, can get kind of stressful. So we added some new office amenities that I think will help take the edge off. Like the new office jacuzzi.
Yeah, no thanks. You ever smelled a wet sloth before?
Alright, maybe a relaxing massage then.
Yeah, I got a fair hands.
Alright, how about a nice hot sauna?
It's a fucking toast oven, Chad.
I'm Mark Slothman, and now I got the sexiest shirt in the market, Death Battle shirts. You wear this, you're gonna find yourself in a sex battle. I don't know what that is, but I know you'll love it, okay? Now click the link below and buy this shirt, or they're gonna eat me.
It is the duty of all who dedicate their lives to the science of robotics. Make the coolest, deadliest machine you possibly can.
Oh, totally.
Don't make them too smart. That never works out for you.
Metal Sonic, Dr. Eggman's hedgehog.
Oh wait, hold on. I get it. That happened with both of them, didn't it? Didn't Zero betray? Yeah.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle. Dr. Eggman was a genius with a dream. A dream of a world ruled by his own iron fist. However, there was just one small problem. A speedy blue problem.
Sonic the Hedgehog, the fastest thing alive.
No one will ever let that go.
No matter how many times Eggman tried taking over the world, this freedom fighter just kept getting in his way.
But like any respectable scientist, Eggman was a problem solver. Thus, he developed the ultimate hedgehog killer, a machine which would not just equal his speedy nemesis, but surpass him.
And Dr. Tubby.
The only thing I liked from that movie was the animation.
Metal
Like,
Sonic.
honestly though.
He's even got a sweet chest speaker to blast Slayer all day long.
Speaker? What? No, he's just made of metal.
Oh, that's cool too.
Should be.
To contend
It
with his
should
cool
be
blue rival,
a speaker.
Metal Sonic was built to reach and maintain incredible speeds.
And unlike most of his wacky inventions, Eggman actually got this one perfect. Metal Sonic is hella fast.
Metal Sonic is also equipped with tons of tools and tricks specifically to overpower Sonic. He can fire a plasma pulse laser from his chest, construct a black shield which seems practically indestructible.
What?
And
Wait, hold on. You said seems. What is up with that?
Shield, maximum overdrive? You're sure he's not into metal? Because those sound like some killer band names to me.
To activate V Maximum Overdrive, Metal overloads his own circuits to plug
You said
into his
seemingly
speed, while
indestructible.
simultaneously surrounding himself with a destructive
Please address
energy
it.
field.
If
Please
all that
address
wasn't
it.
Enough, Metal Sonic can scan his opponents to copy their techniques. He copied the explosive Knuckles Slam from Knuckles, ESP from Silver, the Batguard technique from Rouge, and even copied Shadow the Hedgehog's signature Chaos Control.
He can only copy specific moves at a time, but whatever power he takes is not limited by his physical body. This is because Metal Sonic can actually morph and manipulate his form.
He totally stole that from T-1000.
I'm mentioning Terminator because it's not
Totally.
too far off. Metal Sonic is so powerful that he's overcome his own programming, overthrown his creator, and attempted a global takeover all on his own.
Yeah.
And he can do it too. He's shielded attacks from Shadow's deadly Chaos Spears and Silver's telekinetic ESP. He's dodged attacks from Knuckles, Amy, and Espio at the same time. And he even competed in the Olympics.
Oh, God.
You know how tough it is to qualify for that? Like, really
Oh,
tough.
God.
They give Sonic a run for his money whenever they race.
Metal can match and sometimes even outpace Sonic's speed. Sonic's specific top speed is technically unknown. He boasts that he's faster than light, but he has yet to prove this in canon without the aid of additional equipment. Sonic's highest speed is officially described as hypersonic, and his best record comes from Sonic Unleashed, where he's recorded running up to 3,000 SPD. Assuming this translates to metric meters, given the game's Japanese development, this puts Sonic in the high end of the hypersonic spectrum. Clocking his highest
Interesting.
recorded speed at a whopping 6,711
Alright,
miles per
interesting
hour.
calculations. I can't dispute it, but I'm sure someone already
Damn, I wish
has.
I was that fast. Could have escaped my ex-wife way before things
Oh,
got
God.
serious.
This speed is likely what Dr. Eggman was aiming to beat when designing Metal Sonic. Even then, with his abilities like V Maximum Overdrive, Metal Sonic can increase his speed up to 26,844 miles per hour. That's Mach 35, more than enough to reach escape velocity.
Huh.
And this bot has a lot of power behind him. In one of his battles with Sonic, their conflict caused enough damage to break off that ginormous stalactite over the city. Look at the size of that thing!
Huh.
By comparing its
Huh.
size to the nearby buildings and assuming a granite-based composition, we can estimate that the stalactite weighs over 46 million tons. The energy required to cleave a rock that size could be as high as 200,000 tons of TNT. 10 times the power of the atomic bomb dropped on
Thing about that
Nagasaki.
is, it could have already been
Not
unstable
powerful enough
because
for
of
ya.
the
Metal Sonic has
you know,
a couple different super forms. There's
because
a
of
Red
the
Titan form, his
situation
Neo
the
form,
city was
and
in.
Best of all, Metal Overlord. Again,
Are they gonna let
band
him
name.
use Metal Overlord?
By copying the powers of Sonic and his friends, Metal transformed into this flying dragon-looking thingamajig. It can fire missiles, shoot gigantic chunks of crystal, trap opponents, and destroy everything.
Metal Overlord is so impressive, it took the combined might of Super Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles to take him down.
Yeah, he may be metal as hell, but he's not indestructible. Despite being Sonic's superior in almost every way, he still loses fights to him more often than not.
Metal Sonic
Yeah.
is extremely durable, but his internal systems are susceptible to overloading if pushed too far. For example, every time he uses his V Maximum Overdrive attack, he risks permanent damage. Also, even though he's mimicked multiple organic abilities, they're sort of simplified versions. He's never displayed any at their greatest potential.
Still,
True.
this is one of the deadliest machines we've ever seen. As long as Metal Sonic's around, even the fastest thing alive struggles to keep up.
All living things kneel before your master.
Totally a lightning sound effect, guys. Don't question it.
For decades, the robotic war between Dr. Light and Dr. Wily left destruction in its wake. No matter how many machines Wily created in his quest for world domination, Dr. Light's own Mega Man was always there to stop him. But like any successful genius, Dr.
This
Wily was
animation is
determined
very,
to
or
have
not
the
animation,
final
I'm
word,
sorry.
even if it
This
came from
editing is
beyond
very
his
snappy,
grave.
very fast.
Wily put all the smarts he could into creating the best robot he'd ever built. Its name was Zero.
It's not anymore, but at the beginning it was.
Dr. Wily's plan to create the world's most powerful robot succeeded all too well. Designed for combat and violent by nature, Zero was primed to put Wily back on top.
Just one problem. Because of a glitch, Zero was totally disobedient to Dr. Wily and attacked him. I mean, I don't blame him. If that face was the first thing I saw when I woke up, I'd probably punch it too. Or send it back to the bar whence it came.
How sad.
That makes sense.
Hard work wasted over a single programming flaw.
Sort of.
Wily was forced to seal Zero away, and he wouldn't be discovered for another 100 years.
But a long nap wasn't enough to calm him down. When he woke up, he wasted everything around him until he was stopped by Commander Sigma, the leader of the peacekeeping Maverick Hunters.
Sigma may have stopped Zero, but then things got complicated. For some reason, Zero's stasis pod also contained a mysterious virus. The virus infected Sigma and, for some reason, swapped Sigma and Zero's morality alignments.
So Sigma turned evil and Zero
Okay.
turned good, just like Robot Freaky Friday. Being a good guy now, Zero joined
Can't
the
really
Maverick
explain
Hunters,
that.
making it his mission to eliminate any machine which
All right,
poses
then.
a threat to the world. Because what else are you gonna do in Robot World but fight crime with a laser sword?
He's certainly well equipped for the job. The Z-Buster is Zero's go-to long-range weapon, with both rapid-fire and charge energy shots.
He's also got tons of deadly spears, hammers, and chains, but his favorite weapon is his trusty energy sword, the Z-Saber.
The Z-Saber.
Z-Saber is arguably Zero's most essential weapon. With it, he can cut other machines down to size with a wide variety of grounded and airborne strikes. Furthermore, he can enhance his blade by mimicking the power of his enemies.
Oh,
This lets
he
him
can do
use
it
the
too?
Z-Saber for attacks imbued with fire, ice, electricity, and even metal.
Wait.
But he can copy more than
Okay,
just
then.
sword stuff. Zero can use the Twin Dream technique to create a clone which mimics his every move.
Huh.
He can summon robot dragonflies to fight alongside him, call down beams of energy from the sky with Rakoha, and even use Dark Hold to temporarily
Why
freeze
can
time.
everyone freeze
If
time?
necessary, Zero can activate Black Zero mode. This form halves his defense in order to double his attack power and
Wait, is that an
quadruple his
RPG?
speed.
There was
He
a
can
Mega
also
Man
transform
RPG?
into the
What?
Stronger and faster
Why?
Absolute Zero. Yes, that's what it's called. In this form, he loses access to his Z-Sword and acquired abilities, but he gains razor-sharp claws and the power of flight.
Check out those bat wings. You know, with all these cool powers, he's pulled off some crazy shit. He's defeated dozens of Mavericks and even Sigma himself multiple times.
Not to mention
So is Sigma
stopping
like the
dozens
main
of other
villain
threats to the
of Mega
entire
Man X?
planet,
I don't even
such
know.
as when Eurasia, an enormous city floating in space, fell to Earth in a crash course similar to the asteroid which annihilated the dinosaurs.
But that's okay. Zero took care of it. How? By flying a space shuttle right into it like a badass.
Huh.
And he survived. Suck that, Asteroid City.
Moreover, it's important to remember Zero was specifically built to be far superior to the original Mega Man. We've analyzed Mega Man before, and learned he could keep up with the speedy Quickman and catch a 60,000-ton castle.
So, Zero's better than that.
Zero is undoubtedly Dr. Wily's greatest creation, but like the mad scientist's other machines, he has his downfalls. Despite being a machine, Zero is susceptible to exhaustion.
Oh,
And if he
that's
receives too much
interesting,
damage, Not
actually.
even his auto repair systems can return him from the brink.
Also, he sometimes comes down with a bad case of edgy anime.
Oh,
protection.
please don't.
What am I fighting for?
Wait, that's where it came from?
And
Oh.
yet Zero is a fearless guardian
Oh,
who
God.
won't rest until his world
I didn't know
safety
that's
is
where it came
secure,
from.
even if he has to
All
be
right, then.
reincarnated multiple times.
Wait, what?
And kick his own ass.
I don't even need my sword for such an easy fight.
All right, the combatants
Okay,
are
they
set.
said
Let's end this
seemingly
debate once
indestructible
and for
black
all.
shield, so I'm still saying I'm still saying Zero. Why would they say seemingly indestructible unless they had a reason?
Grandpappy Boomstick always said that nothing in life is better.
You know,
than good food
it's still
and
Blue
making
Apron,
something
but at
with
least
your
they
own hands. And Blue
recorded
Apron
it
is both
again.
Those things combined.
Blue Apron is the
Like,
number
this
one
is a
fresh
new
ingredient
recording
recipe
now.
delivery service in the country. All ingredients arrive right to your door, guaranteed fresh and ready to cook.
It's better than eating fast food, plus it's affordable. Blue Apron is less than $10 per
Who knows, maybe this
person.
isn't even new. Maybe they
Choose
used
from a
this
variety of recipes and get the
before
meals that
they,
sound good to
you know.
The ingredients are perfectly proportioned and the instructions
Maybe this
are
was
easy
the
to
first
follow.
one they ever
I mean,
used, I don't
even
know.
Boomstick can do it.
Hey, Watch it or you're not getting any of the next meal I make.
Oh, I want
Right.
that shirt.
Like the chili butter steaks with Parmesan potatoes and spinach.
And if you're worried about variety, don't bother. Recipes are not repeated within the year, so you'll never get bored.
Oh, trust
Check
me,
out
I'll
this
get
week's
bored
menu
if you
for
keep
first
showing me the
$3
same one every single
by
time.
going to blueapron.com.
At least this is a new one, though.
You'll love how good it feels and tastes to create incredible home-cooked meals with Blue Apron. So don't wait.
That's blueapron.com/battle.
Blue Apron, a better way to cook. But right now,
Oh,
it's time for a death battle!
they literally played the other one. The one I was complaining about. What? What's going on here?
Found a Maverick. I'll take care of it. Starting this now!
Oh, that is very just out of the blue, but okay. Oh, this is how blurry 2D should be. You know how I complained about Bane versus Venom? This is how blurry 2D should be.
Just like a training program. How did this happen?
Wait, what? Why did he just shoot? Ow.
Charge shot!
I'm not sure about the pseudo 3D, but whenever it's 2D animation, it's good. The black shield is a diamond. So they mentioned Metal Overlord too, so who knows, maybe. Oh, there it is. But there's still Absolute Zero. Absolute Zero will probably be enough. Oh, he's already out of... Oh!
This'll be over in a nanosecond.
Is that how it works? Well, I don't know if it's how it works, but it was cool.
Mission accomplished.
Like, if you freeze time, but then you freeze time again.
KO! And boom goes the giant flying robot monster.
Metal Sonic was a worthy adversary, but Zero was simply better equipped for this battle.
At Mach 35 speeds, Metal seemed like a shoo-in for better speed, right? On paper, maybe. But remember, Mega Man beat Quickman, and Zero was built to surpass Mega Man in every way.
Quickman's top speed was recorded at 224,000 miles per hour, over 8 times faster than Metal Sonic. Scaled to the inferior Mega Man, Zero could certainly handle a machine of Metal Sonic's speed.
Zero's vast arsenal also gave him plenty of options for just about every situation, even when Metal tried screwing with time.
Unlike Metal, Zero actually possessed multiple methods of
Multiple?
stopping
What?
time, which were more instantaneous and just as effective as Metal Sonic's imperfectly copied Chaos Control.
So Zero
Oh, it is
definitely had the
true. It
advantage
was
in that
imperfect.
The
He can't
durability
actually
difference
stop
was
time, he
pretty
can just
clear, too.
slow it.
Zero's feat with the Eurasia Space Colony trumps anything Metal's ever endured. The resulting explosion was similar to the asteroid impact which killed the dinosaurs, an event estimated to have equaled 100 trillion tons of TNT.
But even surviving a tiny fraction of that explosion was far more impressive than the 200 kilotons of TNT needed to break that giant rock. And that was from Metal Sonic and Real Sonic's power combined.
Even ramming Zero at full speed would not have done much. Moving at Mach 35, Metal's 276-pound body would only hit with enough force to destroy a building. To be blunt, not only was Metal Sonic outmatched in speed and durability, but he didn't have the means to truly kill
That seems
them.
like a very
Whereas Zero
common
showed
thing they
time
say,
and
but
time again that he could destroy
yeah.
enemies just as tough and bulky as Metal Overlord.
Looks like Metal Sonic was the real Zero in this fight.
The winner
Alright,
is Zero.
that was pretty good. The pun was eh.
Hey, don't go away. We're about to reveal the matchup for the next episode of Death Battle.
And if you want to see exclusive commentary on this episode, click that little button over there and start a first membership trial. Helps us out a lot.
Next time. Which is tomorrow. Oh, look at that! Look at that! That was one of my suggestions. I wonder if I made a difference. I didn't. I know. Alright, that was pretty good. The animation, the only thing that I can complain about as far as the animation was the pseudo 3D. They used it a bit too much. The final shot of Zero walking away from Metal Overlord, that was pretty cool. But everything else, every other instance of it, seemed unnecessary to me. Except maybe the very beginning. As far as the research goes, okay, honestly, at this point, I'm very confused. They said seemingly indestructible black shield. I thought that would come into play in the battle, but it never did. Please explain to me when it was ever broken. Other than just that black shield thing, I can't really think of anything else to criticize about that. Ultimately, this one was pretty good. And obviously, Zero is faster. I wasn't sure. That was the one stat that I wasn't sure who would be better. I knew Metal Sonic wasn't as durable, and I knew he wasn't as strong. That was just obvious for me. Alright, and Lucario vs. Renamon. I mean, that's pretty cool. That is actually tomorrow, and maybe later today for you, because it's kind of late here, but I am recording this on Tuesday, not Wednesday. Either way, I'm excited for it. I haven't actually seen anything about it. I've been avoiding the Death Battle internet for a while because of, my inactivity. Lucario vs. Renamon was a fight they did in 1 Minute Melee when 1 Minute Melee was still on Screw Attack, which made a lot of people think that they wouldn't ever do it on Death Battle, or at least would wait a very long time to do it on Death Battle, and I suppose it has been a while. But still, I am surprised to see it. That's like the one Pokemon vs. Digimon fight that I legitimately think would be close. I'll save any actual predictions for a later video. So, with that all said, I will thank all of you for watching. I'll tell you that if you liked the video, then you should leave a like down there, and if you didn't like it, I wonder what you should do. You should probably dislike the video, so I know what you guys like and don't like. And if you want to see more videos like this in the future, then be sure to subscribe to the channel. Alright, with that said, I will see all of you in the next video.